And shows like this and shows like Kevin Samuels' show, you're being very selective when you talk about Kevin Samuels. And first of all, on that show, he wasn't even talking to women. So for a woman to have the audacity to say what we should be offended to when we're being talked to by our brothers, you got a lot of nerve.
But it was out there for the whole of everybody.
No, but he was addressing. He was addressing.
There were women watching. There were women watching.
You can watch all you want. You can watch all you want, but if I'm talking to Ray,
addressing men, but it's the way
you can watch all you want. But if I'm talking to Ray, I'm not talking to you.
It is what it is.
Talking about, he was talking to brothers, and he was talking about specific brothers who were complaining about mouthy women, and he said, if you even want a chance, you need to first get your shit together.
What was so egregious about what Kevin Samuels said in that video?
Well, I think he could have made his point a little bit better than he did. I don't think it's, the language that he used was degrading. And so again, I understood he's telling men to, in Ray's words, stop being some pussies and get yourself together, get your stuff, raise your game. So I get that, right? Like, I clearly understood his message. I didn't like his method at all. He was very abrasive. I mean, like, I don't like, you check your bitch because your bitch out of control because she doing X, Y, and Z. That's the reason why you can't check your bitch is because you ain't got your money up. You can say what he meant, all this, then the third. I'm giving you the words that came out of his mouth from that clip, which I totally find to be very demeaning. And it should also be demeaning to you men who are sitting on this panel. Because I know you can say, oh yeah, that's my bitch. Oh yeah, this, that, and the other. Oh bitch, shut the fuck up. That's how you talk to yours. That's you and yours. Mm-hmm. But do I find that to be something respectful in relationship? No, I do not. And what he said, and you all seemingly agree with him, says a lot about you.
That's all I have. Sweet Jones?
Hey, from what I recall from the video, because I don't remember, verbatim or whatever, but I agree with what Dr. Peach just said. You know what I'm saying? And this highlights a bigger point for me as it pertains to pretty much this whole discussion tonight. We all got to stop acting like we don't hear what we want to hear sometimes. That's the fellas and that's the women. It ain't just one side. Because where Ray can hear Kevin Samuels said, get your stuff together, step your game up, whatever. That don't change the fact that he said the reason why you can't talk to your chick a certain kind of way or can't get your chick to do X, Y, and Z is because your money ain't right. If your money was right, you can just give her your card and she'll go the hell away. He said, and I know I might not be saying the exact words, but that's what he alluded to in that video.
No, that's what he said.
So that is what I want to say. And you can take this as my closing remarks. We all got to stop acting like we not being selective. Mayat sat right here and said, it's going to be somebody, it may be somebody who's going to not hear what I just said. And they're going to take a piece of what I said and so on and so forth. And it happened. All Rico the plug commented on was when she said something about between her legs, that triggered him. He was sitting back in the cut chilling the whole time until she said. So I'm just simply saying we can't just act like it's just one-sided when it comes to selective hearing. We all are guilty of this shit, myself included.
Thank you.
At certain times.
Saying that.
So we just need to be. We need to do that. We need to keep
so
that in mind.
So you should lead by example then. If we all selective hearing, because I believe you being selective with my hearing, I wasn't triggered by just the fact that she said that. I was triggered by the fact that she pointed out that people in these spaces don't value women. All they value is what between their legs. So she's talking about. She's talking. I'm using your words.
No, you're not.
Talking about these spaces And shows like this and shows like Kevin Samuels' show, you're being very selective when you talk about Kevin Samuels. And first of all, on that show, he wasn't even talking to women. So for a woman to have the audacity to say what we should be offended to when we're being talked to by our brothers, you got a lot of nerve.
But it was out there for the whole of everybody.
No, but he was addressing. He was addressing.
There were women watching. There were women watching.
You can watch all you want. You can watch all you want, but if I'm talking to Ray,
addressing men, but it's the way
you can watch all you want. But if I'm talking to Ray, I'm not talking to you.
It is what it is.
Talking about, he was talking to brothers, and he was talking about specific brothers who were complaining about mouthy women, and he said, if you even want a chance, you need to first get your shit together. That's what he was talking about, and that's who he was talking to. He wasn't talking to you. And then if you're going to talk about people being offended by people calling women bitches, don't nobody call women more bitches than other women. Because I don't call women bitches. I'm using the word right now. I don't call them that. Don't nobody call women more bitches than other women. So now you need to check them before you talk about us being disgusted. I don't have selective hearing. I listen to all of it. Mm-hmm. But I was addressing. I selected a comment to address. I heard what the sister said, and I was trying to let her know that I hear you. I don't value your vagina because that's for your husband to value.
Oh my goodness, you are. Look at the comments. Yo, look at the comments.
Sister, did you look at the comments about your stuff?
Look at the comments because everyone heard me.
It's under you, but you gonna try to point the finger back at her.
Sister, I asked you.
That's so childish.
Sister, I asked you a question.
That's so negative. That's so negative.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay. I asked you a question.
Hold on.
Have you read the comments about the stuff that you said?
Hold on. I want to bring it back.
Oh, negative.